Hello, welcome to Hoping for Good Braids, and today I'm going to teach you how to do the Elsa hairstyle. So I know this looks really weird right now, but all I have done is parted from ear to ear, and on each ear I have made I would part right here, but I've parted just a little bit from right here, and I'll show you why we did that in a minute. But first I'm going to teach you how to get the bun look first for Elsa's hairstyle because yeah, the bun's just easier to do first. So what I'm going to do is just take this hair and wet it down with some water. If you have like a spray bottle at your house, it doesn't have to be big at all. It just has to be a spray bottle, and you can put water in it. Just make sure there's no like chemicals or anything in it. And so you just want to brush out the hair after you have all of the water in. And so now what I'm going to do is take the hair and brush it to the side. And I'm going to make a side ponytail. I'm not going to really get to the bun part yet, but I'm just going to be making the side ponytail just before I do the thing. This part is completely optional to do first, but I just like putting it to the side before. This doesn't have to be pretty necessarily, and you just want to take an elastic and put it into a side ponytail. Pretty simple and easy. So now what we're going to do is just go into the next step. So I'm just going to take this down. I put this up to keep it out of the way when I was making the side ponytail. But you just take it out, and I'll show you how I have parted it. Put your head down. Okay, so I went from ear to ear, just parting it. But right here, you can see that I've dipped a little down from right here, because this would all be back if I went to ear, but I want to keep this. And there's a very important step, and I'll show you why. Okay, so this part of her hair is just kind of tangly, so I'm just gonna brush it out. Can you turn? Okay, so I'm gonna start right here at her ear. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, can you sit up a little bit more? Sorry, I'm just trying to get the camera set up. Okay, so you want to start from the ear, and this little part that I have sectioned off is going to be your starting point. So you just want to take a section and split it in half. We are going to be making a French rope braid. So what that is, you split the two pieces in half, and you put the left strand over the right strand, and then you take a piece of hair from the left and add it into now what is the left strand, and put that over the right strand. You do not add any hair from this side to this, like how I added hair in from this side. You do not want to pick up hair from here. You just want to cross it over. And I'm just going to be doing the same thing. So what you want to do, I can't see, is take a piece from the side and add it into your left strand. And cross it over the right strand. Take some hair from the left strand, and put it, no, take some hair from the left and put it in the left strand and put it over the right strand. This is just going to give you that nice soft look. I wetted it down, but you do not have to. That would look so pretty if you didn't. But it's just a lot easier for me to do this hairstyle when it's like this. And so you just want to keep continuing doing that. And you just want to keep going all the way down. Make sure you comb these ends out every once in a while. Because Elsa's hair in the movie is not wet at all. It's just nice and dry and fluffy, but I just like wetting mine down. And just continue this rope lace braid all the way down. This does not take very long at all. I'm just trying to describe it to you guys. And just keep adding and adding, adding. You do not want to make too big of strands to put in. So just keep going and going. Until you get down to the ear. So I'm just going to keep going all the way down, taking hair from the left, adding it into the left strand, and crossing over the right strand. Taking hair from the left, adding it into the left strand, and crossing it over the right strand. And turn your head. Taking hair from the left, adding it in the left, and crossing over the right strand. And you just continue this all the way down. So I'm at my 2 last strands. So, turn your head. You guys can see, okay. And I'm just going to cross it over like usual. And so now I'm on to this last strand. So I'm just going to add that in and cross over. But here's now what I'm going to do. I'm going to start making a rope braid. And I taught you how to do a rope braid in my last video. So I'm not going to go in really big depths of it. So if you want to learn how more of that braid, you can go to my other video. Just do this little ways down and add in an elastic. For some reason this elastic is stuck. Okay. And just add that into the hair. And that will just keep that right there for now. It's really loose. Okay. So now we're just going to go back to this ponytail. We're just going to let it go. Let it go, let it go. Okay. But just put onto the side. Just make a side ponytail once again. But you want this one to be a little high, like a little high for this hairstyle. Because Elsa in the movie had all of her hair swept over. And so that's what I'm just going to do. Just brush it into a side ponytail. And now you're just going to add that little rope twist thing we did. And you just take out the elastic from the twist and put that in with there. And this is going to make your side ponytail. So as you can see, this is a really high side ponytail. Like this, usually your ponytails would be down here, but I just wanted to make mine high, and I'll show you why in just a second. Okay, so you just brush that out, and now this is where my water bottle is really going to come in handy, and you probably really want to use your water bottle for this step. So you're just going to take it and just really wet down that hair. If you do not have layers like she does, you probably do not need to do this, but she has layers, and it just helps the braid stand so much easier. So there's 2 options for this next step. You can do a braid or a rope braid. And I'm going to do the rope braid because in the movie she does have the rope braid.
Yeah, that's where I came from. Who told you about clay or?
Okay, so I'm just going to split these. I'm just going to do a rope braid by splitting them in half, and you know what the next step is for me to do.
Okay. Well, I said we can play by ear.
And cross them over the other direction, twist them one way, cross them over the other way. And this is just gonna really,
What's that?
and you want this to be as tight as you can possibly get it,
So maybe tomorrow.
because this is gonna be her
Okay, I'll do
nice, elegant
All right.
bun on the side. It's gonna go all the way down to her hair, to the ends of her hair. And then you just want to add, you can add in a little elastic on this, but I'm just going to be adding a big elastic because I do not have small elastics at the moment. So just add in your elastic. More requested by me is to add in an elastic that matches the hair color as closely as possible. And what you can see, what I did with the ends is just kind of tuck them inside the ponytail, just to give that more of structure. So I'm going, if I twist it this way, it'll come undone. So I'm going to twist it the same direction as it would go, and I'm just going to make a bun out of all of this. And it kind of looks like a flower. Can you turn your head? But not that much. So you're just going to take your bobby pins and add them in. Okay. And I got I'll show you what I got. Okay. I got these types of bobby pins. They're just the normal bobby pins, and here's another bobby pin that's made for updos, but I have not tried them out yet. They're kind of weird. But yeah, I'll show you where to get them in the description box. Okay, so I'm just gonna try these out, and I'm gonna see if these are good because they're made for updos. And I'm just gonna put them in so that it stays nicely. They work pretty well, I think. And I'm just going to go in and tuck in any unwanted ends that that need to be covered. Kind of fluff out this bun a little. And some ends are still popping out even after I wetted it down, but that's a lot better than what it would have been. So I'm just gonna kind of and so as you can see, the bun looks like a flower kind of, but I'm just kind of a little bit pancaking it because in the movie she has this giant beautiful bun, and I'm just going to go around, and if I see any ends, just tuck them under. Okay, I hope you guys love this hairstyle as much as I do, and I'll just show you the finished look. So this is what it looks like. So it starts from over at her ear, twist, 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 into this beautiful bun. This is such an easy hairstyle to do. It would take you not very long. It just took me quite a bit longer because I had to show you guys how to do it. But it just looks so nice and just so elegant. This would be a great prom hairstyle. Anything you like to do, just please show me your creations on my Facebook page, Hoping for Good Braids. Thanks for watching.